What's up YouTube? If you read the title and saw the thumbnail of the video, you already know what this video is about. Today I'm going to be introducing myself. Recently I have gotten a lot of new subscribers and I wanted to let you guys know a little bit more about myself and who I am and what I do. I want you guys to get to know me a little bit better, and this video would be the perfect one for it. And we are outside, as you can see, and it's such a nice day, and I was like, today is the day that we need to film this video because it's so nice outside. I'm right below a mulberry tree, and this is the fruit that comes from that tree. And they're so tasty. Look, little close-up of the fruit, and it leaves these like little stains. Don't get this on your clothes, it will not come out. So good. So I have been on YouTube now for about 2 years, I think. I've been taking filming seriously and YouTube seriously for the past year, and I'm a full-time content creator. I love what I do. Another thing that I do is I go to school at the same time, so I'm actually in college right now doing a dual diploma in holistic nutrition and phytotherapy, which, for everyone that doesn't know what phytotherapy is, it's plant medicine. Oh my gosh, it's so nice outside. It's really hot right now, but there's a little breeze. And I don't know if you guys can see, but right here, the fruit right here is the green mulberries that's just dangling down. So my family is from Montenegro. It's a country right next to Croatia, and it's such a beautiful country. My mom and our family goes back every summer. We don't know if we're gonna. Our family usually goes back every summer for family. But recently my grandma passed away, so we don't really go there for any reason except for now we have, like, my family has land there, so we go there to spend the summers because my mom still has a lot of her friends there. Well, all of her friends are there. And it's just such an amazing place. If you guys ever are in Montenegro, definitely come by and say hi. I also I don't know how many languages, but I speak Montenegrin, so oh my gosh, can you like not? I speak Montenegrin, and then I also speak Italian, I speak French, I speak English, and I think that's it. I think that is it. I love my home country. I also am part Croatian. My dad is part Asian as well, so I have a lot of like mixed blood in me. I definitely connect with all sides of my heritage. I actually was making don last week, and it's this Chinese savory food, which is sticky rice with peanuts, like barbecue meat, and cured duck egg yolk inside, and then it's wrapped in bamboo leaves, and you boil it and then you freeze it, and you just take one out whenever you want to eat one. It's so good, and I actually had one this morning. I took one out of, well, my dad took one out of the freezer and he gave me one to eat. My YouTube channel is a lot, but I love spreading positivity and being real with you guys. I am always really just honest on my YouTube channel. I talk about my ups and I talk about my downs. Even when times are hard, I still talk about that, because a lot of us need to understand that life isn't always sunshine and rainbows, and I feel like a lot of content creators put out that YouTube and life is just so amazing and you only see the good side of all these vlogs and content creators. But I want to be really realistic with you and show you not only the good sides, because there's a lot of good sides, but there's a lot of bad sides. And I love YouTube. I have such an amazing supporter base. But I do get some hate, but I always tell myself that hate comes with this. Hate comes with you putting your life out there. There's people that are gonna hate always. There's people that are gonna love, and you gotta focus on the people that love and support you and show you just how wonderful they are. So shout out to my supporters, shout out to my OGs. You guys know who you are. I don't have many friends, and that's for a lot of reasons, but to keep it short to keep it kind of short, not really, but I just always have been that friend that puts their all into friendships and gives the other person their all, and I never get that reciprocated back. It's always like half-ass or it's not done. I have been friends with this girl for about 15 years now, and I'm always reaching out to talk to her. I'm always reaching out to hang out with her, to go on trips, to go out, to talk, and just to, I don't know, do things with just what friends do. And I never get that reciprocated back. I'm always like, oh, let's hang out. She's either busy, or we make plans, she can't hang out that day because she's hanging out with her boyfriend, or she forgot. And it's never like you pre-plan those days. It's just, oh, I forgot, sorry girl, sorry I forgot. So that kind of puts you down. I'm always the one that's reaching out, and it feels like they're just responding. They're never having a conversation with me. I asked my friend to go out tomorrow, and she could have brought her boyfriend because she's always hanging out with her boyfriend, but she said that she's working from 3 to 11, but never makes plans to like, okay, I'm busy tomorrow, but let's hang out this and this day, or I'm busy tomorrow, but we can go out for coffee on Wednesday, you know? It's always just me texting them, or, oh, I'm really busy, I have like a lot of homework and I'm doing finals. I don't know about you guys, but when I have finals, it's like, or midterms, you have midterms and then you have one day of midterm and then you have the days off. But it's like, is your whole month just finals, like final back to back? Like, that's impossible. Like, maybe it's because we have different majors, but my major is still really hard and we have a lot of tests and assignments to do. So that's one of the reasons I don't have friends. It's never reciprocated, and the friendship is never, it's always transactional, I feel, too. Like, you do something for me, so I have to do like something for you. It's like always like I'm doing something. It's only I'm doing something, I'm doing something, I'm doing something, I'm doing something. Let's hang out, I pay for the meal. Let's go get coffee, I pay for the coffee. Not once have my friends offered to like pay for my coffee or pay for the meal, even though I've taken them out multiple times and taken them out for food, driven them, you know? Like, I'm the type that my family, my culture too, has taught me that, oh, when you go out for dinner, you pay. Like, whenever my family goes out to dinner with another family, my mom's always fighting for the bill. Like, definitely in Montenegro, whenever we go out, the family's fighting for the bill, whoever's gonna pay. So that's just the difference with friendships here, I've noticed. That's why I don't have a lot of friends here. I did make friends during the summer in my home country, and it was like a little easier, but again, there comes the downsides with that as well that I won't get into it. But yeah, just it's always like one person that's initiating the whole thing. And whenever, like, I feel like whenever I'm talking to someone, it's just annoying for me to talk about my problems or what I'm going through, and they don't really want to hear it. But for them, I need to listen to all their problems, everything that's going on in their life. A lot of my friendships are like that, where I gotta listen to them yap and talk about all their problems. But when it comes to me, oh, like, it's just a lot right now, I can't listen to your problems, like, your problems get me overwhelmed, like, you know, it's just like those things. Like, girl, are you okay? Like, are you listening to yourself? So that's one of the reasons that I've stayed to myself. And another reason is I just don't go out, because having friendships is hard and I just choose not to make them, because every single girl that I've tried to be friends with has, like, I gotta chase them, you know, I gotta chase to make the friendship work. I gotta chase to, it's like, I'm not your boyfriend, I'm not your man, like, girl, like, we're friends, like, let's hang out, let's have a good time. Why do I gotta beg you to hang out? So, and it's not like I'm chasing someone either, because they're responding to my messages and they're telling me that they want to hang out sometime. So it's just really confusing, but when it comes to it, it never happens. Another thing that you guys might not know about me is I went to pastry and culinary school. So I'm a chef. I'm a pastry chef and a culinary chef. I do private dinners. I haven't done one in a while, but I usually do like weddings or like special like couple dinners. So far I've only done dinners for couples, and I've done a few bachelorette parties. I love what I do. I love cooking. I don't really cook much at home now because, well, recently I have been baking a lot. I like baking way more than cooking, but cooking I'm better at, I feel like. And it's easier, and yeah, I just am a better cook, but I love pastry. I haven't been cooking a lot recently because I was in school, but I wasn't cooking a lot before because this whole year I've been really busy with classes. I am a student full-time. I'm a student full-time, so I wasn't cooking much, but now I'm cooking and baking way more because I'm taking a little less classes. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. If you guys can hear my stomach, if you can hear something growling, that's my stomach. Someone's walking by. I'm sweating so much. Be up close and personal. I love jewelry. I don't have much jewelry on right now, but I have these bracelets on, and I don't have my regular rings on. I don't like silver jewelry, but recently I've been rocking the silver. This is an opal ring, and this is a lapis lazuli. But this is my lapis lazuli ring, this is my aura ring, and this is just my other opal ring. And I love gemstones. I love jewelry. I've actually done a jewelry course before. I made my own jewelry and ring before. I remember going to this farmer's market, and this lady had like a jewelry stand with silver jewelry, and I was like, oh, your jewelry's so cool, like I've made my own jewelry before. And she's like, oh, with wire? Like, I don't know why all these people hating, like, oh, with wire, like, you know those like DIY, like you put your wire in and you make, like, you put a rock on the wire and you make like a ring with like wire. Yeah, she thought I said, like, I meant I made a ring with wire. And I was like, no, like, I've actually like forged my own ring. Like, I made it, I soldered the silver and everything, I set the stone. And it's just like, if someone came up to me, and this happened also, I don't know if it's just because I'm young and older people like hating, but this happened, I think, a few weeks ago. Oh, I went to this Japanese store to to buy bluefin tuna sashimi to make sushi. And I was in the store and I was buying the piece of tuna. And I was like, yeah, I'm actually a chef. And she was like, oh, like an actual chef? And I was like, yeah. Oh, she was like, oh, like, where did you study? Like, she's trying to, like, you know, test me. Like, who asked? Like, if you're a doctor, if you tell me you're a doctor, I'm not gonna be like, oh, what university did you go to? You know, I was just like, oh, I went here and here for my school. And she was like, oh, that's cool, so you're an actual chef. I showed her like the photos that I like of my cooking and how I made sashimi with, because the week before I bought a piece of sashimi and I made sushi with it. I made nigiri with it. And she was like, oh, so you're an actual chef. Like, yeah, that's what I told you the first time. But okay. So there's a lot of hate going on, but again, chat, y'all gotta focus on the positive and don't let yourself even think about the negative people. Don't even let yourself let those negative comments, let those negative people into your head, into your mind. I know it's hard, but it will save you. It will save you. It will really save you. Focus on yourself. Focus on getting your bag up. Focus on accomplishing your goals. I'm a really big believer in manifestation. Manifest, and not only manifesting, but putting in the work to get what you want. Because nothing's gonna be handed to you. You gotta work for everything that you get, for everything that you have, and everything that you want. And you gotta put in that work, chat. We gotta put in that work, and you can do that. You can put in that work and do it. What else should I tell you guys about me? I don't know if I said it already, but I'm 21, and a lot of people think and say that I look younger, but no, I'm 21. I have a baby face, and that will come in clutch later on when everyone's like, oh, you look 30, and I'm like 70. Imagine. What's another fact about me? I love traveling. I don't know how many countries I've been to now, but I've been to quite a bit. My favorite country that I've been so far is probably Japan or Korea. I love Japan or Korea. They're just such amazing countries, and they're so rich in culture, and there's so much culture that I have yet to see. I went only for 2 weeks the first time I visited, and I can't wait to go back. Chat, I'm starving so much. I hear my stomach just growling. But I can't wait to go back. My favorite thing about my Japan and Korea trip was probably going to Nara Park and seeing the deer. I was really sick that day, but it was so nice to go there, and so nice seeing all the deer and seeing all the just like, there's so much nature, and it was really hot. A lot of people expect, can you come? No. Can you say hi to my vlog? Wait. A lot of people expect Japan to be cold. I remember coming back from vacation, and my teacher was like, oh, what did you guys do like during the break? And I was like, oh, I went to Japan. And my teacher was like, oh, how's the weather there? It must be cold. And I was like, no, it's actually really hot. So for some reason, people expect Japan to be really cold. But when I went in May, it was so hot. And the countries that I really want to visit is, I really want to visit South Africa. I really want to visit Morocco. So I haven't gone to Africa yet, but I can't wait to go to Africa and visit those countries. I really want to visit Japan again, so that's on my bucket list. Like, I need to go back to Japan. I love Japan. Also, the food culture there is just chef's kiss. The food culture, ooh, like, just so close the door. The food culture is just insane. Like, my sister has the weed blower on. Weed blower? Wind blower. Leaf blower. She okay? My favorite color is red. I love the color red. Another one of my favorite colors is pink. I love pink. Ciao.
Ciao. Io sto guardando.
Duh. Okay, chat, we're back. So my goal for this year that I wanted to share with you guys is to stop pulling out my hair. I have an addiction to pulling out my hair. Whenever I'm like not doing something or just, yeah, not doing something, I'm ripping out my hair. I look at my ends and I rip out my split ends. That's why that bottom of my hair is way thinner than the rest of my hair. I started doing it because my family friend came over and I had to put the camera down for a second because I don't like people knowing that I do YouTube. Everyone that I know in real life does not know my YouTube. There's only one person that I know, that's my friend that has my YouTube, and that's Jake. He knows my YouTube channel. But besides that, I tell no one my YouTube. Besides like my friends back home, they know my YouTube as well, but all my friends that I've known for a long time, I don't tell them my YouTube. Or anyone at my school, I don't tell them my YouTube for obvious reasons. I'm a big believer of evil eye and just like jinxing yourself, and people you know, people don't have the best intentions for you, and people don't always want the best for you, and people might prey on your downfall or just pray that you don't do good and just hate on you. Someone might smile up in your face, but they hating up on you behind your back. So be careful for those people. That's one of the other reasons I don't have many friends and I don't trust a lot of people, is because some people are secret haters. And one thing that I've noticed about being in friend groups is that whenever I'm in a friend group, they're always talking shit about like their other friends that aren't there that day. If I like go out with my friends one day and one of my friends isn't there, they're talking about that friend that's not there. So what are they saying about me when I'm not there, you know? It just makes me think about things from a bigger perspective, you might say. But my camera's low-key getting hot. I've been outside for a while now. About my jewelry too, I don't have a necklace on right now. I usually have necklaces on, but I took them off when I went swimming a few weeks back, and I haven't put them back on. But I love necklaces. I only have like one pair of earrings. I feel like it looks very classy to have one pair of earrings on your ears. I had like 3 piercings on this ear and 2 piercings on this ear. They healed. I think I have one on this ear, two on this ear and one on this ear, but I had 3 on this ear and 2 on this ear. I'm sweating down my shirt. It's so hot outside. But they healed because I never wore like earrings. I don't like how the multiple earrings look anymore. I just feel like it looks kind of not very classy on me. What I do in my free time and for fun is I make beats. All the music you hear in my YouTube video, that's me. I've never made beats before, but I love making music and like slow, cool beats. I wish I could do that more, but I haven't had the time to like make new music. I also love making bouquets, and I love plants. I have about 15 or 12 plants in my room. I have to count, but I have a lot of plants in my room and I love plants. My favorite plant that I have is either my juniper bonsai that I got for my birthday, for my 21st birthday, or my albo monstera, which I got a cutting of that plant, and then there's a ant on me. I got a cutting from that plant and then it rooted. It propagated. I think that's the word. That cutting propagated, and then I used that cutting to have my plant. I bought the propagated leaf at this store that they weren't selling it, but I was like, can I buy this? And she was like, yeah. But there wasn't a high chance that it would survive, and it did, so I'm really happy about that. And now I have a big ass albo monstera and I love her so much. What else do I like doing for fun, or what are my other hobbies? I love my school. I love learning. I also want to learn another language. That's my goal. I'm trying to keep up my Italian and my French because I haven't gone to Italy in like years and I don't speak Italian often. And when you don't speak, you forget a language. So I really want to keep speaking the languages that I know right now. So that's a goal of mine, to either go to Italy, spend like a month or two in there, not a month is not enough, 3 months plus, and just like live my life in Italy and just like speak Italian. I just love going to different countries. That's like one of my hobbies. That's just, I just love traveling. I think I'm gonna end the video there because I'm really hungry and I want to go eat. So I'm gonna end the video there. Please comment what your favorite part of the video was, and if you want me to do more sit down talking videos, because this video was really fun and I loved talking and catching up and just telling you guys a little bit about myself. And hopefully if you're new here, you've learned something about me. If you're new here also, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Matcha Mafia. That's what I call you guys. You guys are my Matcha Mafia because I love matcha. I'm obsessed with matcha. I've been drinking matcha since I was a little baby. Like my mom, she was giving matcha to me as a 2-month-old. No, I'm just kidding. That was a joke. But I've been drinking matcha for, I feel like 10 plus years, or 10 years, around 10 years. I love matcha and I perfected my matcha latte. So if you're new here, go watch that video because I have a video on how to make matcha, well, how I make my matcha. And you guys can recreate it. I also have a Discord, so if you haven't joined the Discord, make sure to join the Discord. It's a link down below. I have another channel. It's called Hidden Chi, and it's where I post my life, and it's more of a behind the scenes type beat where I bring you guys along with me into my daily routine. I haven't posted there in a minute, but y'all are gonna get a video real soon. I really appreciate you guys, and I wouldn't be here without you, and y'all have gotten me through a lot. And when I say I wouldn't be here without you guys, I would not be here without you guys. You guys have gotten me through my ups and downs, and I don't want to start crying right now, but you guys really mean the world to me, and thank you so much for your 6K. Okay, I'm gonna end the video there. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, you guys. Bye.